Hello everyone, we are here in LFI Labs and today we wanted to make a little short video to explain to you how those devices are working and how actually a simple thing like a phone can actually generate you some income. So to understand this, I just want you to follow me and you will have a quick explanation about how this is working. Of course, we're going to bring this explanation with a bigger number, so because there is people who will just have the phone, use it to create income for themselves, but also we will have investors who will want to invest in this technology, who want to be part of it for the daily incomes. So I'm going to show you now around a little bit, and I'm going to introduce to you my brother Antti, who will be explaining to you guys more about it, how everything is working.
Alrighty guys, so are you ready to see how to make more money with your smartphone? Let's go. So let me get this stuff here real quick. Oops. Now, the phone itself, it costs 770 euro. Well, okay, this doesn't work.
This phone?
Yes. So the phone costs 770 euro. Okay? But an empty phone, it doesn't make you money. So the way how the phone works, it is a minting hub, a node, okay? And you need to have collateral, which is their native cryptocurrency CLFI. So the maximum that you can put to staking is double the amount that it costs. So this is 1,000. Let's take it with the maximum capacity, yeah? So 1.5, what is that? 70 times 2?
40.
40. Yeah, 1,540. Okay, so this is the maximum collateral that you can put. But you can also start with $200, $300, $500 as well. So the first thing we do, we convert it into dollars. So approximately, let's say it is $1,700. Okay? Now, the next thing is we're going to buy CLFI tokens. And one CLFI today,
at current rate is 1.77 on the exchange.
Yes. So a quick calculation, let me check. If we take what is that? 1,700 divided by 1.77. So you will get 960 CLFI tokens. CLFI. Now, important part of this is that the amount of money that you convert into CLFI tokens, this is your money always in your wallet. You do not give it to the company away, okay? And you will get it back after the staking contract ends. So now if you want to find out how much it's actually making you money, there is a simple calculation behind that. So since this project or this staking protocol is just starting, we have a minting difficulty, and right now it is the highest, which is 8. The coefficient is 8. Okay. Now, and each of these contracts or licenses, their lifespan. Oh, sorry. It doesn't start with 8. It is 1,080 days. 1,080 days. Now, if we want to find out how much it can produce you maximum per day based on your collateral, we need to divide coefficient 8 with the days, which is 1,080, and we will get a figure of 0.0074. Okay, so this is how much it produces you per day based on your collateral. Now, if
you mean per token per collateral?
Yes. Well, this is the collateral. So to find it out how many tokens it mints per day, we need to multiply that. So with 970, yes, and this will be, 960 times 0.0074. It is 7.1 tokens per day. 7.1 CLFI a day. Okay. Now, so you understand that this is already a pretty decent money, yeah? Now, if you want to get the maximum production, then we will put it to staking for 24 months, because then you will get the maximum production. Of course, we also have an option to stake it only for 12 months, but then the production will be 60% less. And you don't want to get less, you want to get the max. So we will stake it for 24 months, okay? And from this amount, 7.1, every day, 60%, you can withdraw and sell if you want to in the market and get money out, right? 40% will go back to reinvest of the virtual minting hubs. So eventually what's going to happen is you will get more and more minting hubs, minting contracts, and you can stake more and increase your daily passive cash flow. Now, what I personally am going to do, and that you should be also doing, is that there will be something called auto stake, a button that you can activate, okay? And then it means that also this 60% will be reinvested back to collateral, back to the staking. So eventually, you don't only make 7.1 CL5 per day, but actually this number will start to increase. It goes to 9, 10, 11, 20, 30, 40, 50 plus. And the reason why you should be doing that is that because their tokenomics is built up in a very smart way. Okay, today we are here. Price is 1.77. What's going to happen next is that this price will continue to grow over the course of next months and years in a upward trend. And the reason behind that is simple, because first of all, everybody who buys minting hubs, they also need to have collateral. And the only way to purchase these is from the open market. So there is a very high demand for this. And the second thing, everybody are locking them away for 24 months to earn passive income. So it means that the sales pressure is small and the buyer pressure is bigger and the price will increase. So it means that we really have here potential to reach at least $40 in the next coming months and years. And this means that your collateral that you have here, the value will also increase tremendously. And this is why we are doing the auto stake, because we want to get more CL5 tokens, because at the same time, when it's making us passive income, the value of one token also increase. And now the big question, what happens when the contract ends? Well, let's say your portfolio is 10 times up. Okay, it is 10x. Okay, you have already made a solid profit. Now, how the company protects the project so the price doesn't do like this, but instead it will still keep stably growing, is that the initial amount that you put in, which is $1,700, this is the amount that you will get back right away when the contract ends. And the rest of the money, let's say your 1,700 is 10x, so it is 17,000. The rest of the amount of money comes unlocking every single day, just a little bit, every day in the same portion. Why this is good? Because the price do not crash, the price is stably growing again, and eventually even this small amount will be $100, $200, $500 per day. And this is amazing, guys, right?
And you've been guys earning daily, remember?
Yes.
You can choose, you can earn daily, withdraw it, sell it daily, and this is what you have here, and the value of this has grown. This is just extra bonus on top of everything you have earned.
Exactly.
In tokens.
Plus also, of course, you can put it back to staking to have even bigger cash flow. Because understand, this is an asset that grows over the next course of months and years.
It's a wealth building machine. So
yes,
this is just one of the products, but even this phone, usually you use phone, you spend your most valuable asset, which is what? Time.
Yes.
And time does cost a lot, but here you can spend your time, do what you want, but it is actually an asset for you. That means it's bringing you income. So that's why, guys, you should be really getting yourself information about the project. And I personally like the opportunity here. You sell me the phone, you earn commission, so
exactly,
everything is good.
Exactly. And on top of that, we also have virtual minting hubs, because a lot of people, okay, they purchase this, but they actually have much more money and they would like to get started with bigger amount. And the phone is limited with maximum collateral of $1,700. So what you can do is, for example, if you have more money, let's say you have 5,000. So we will give another example with 5,000. Now let's say you have 5,000 ready to put in. Now, the good news is, actually out of 5,000, we will only use 2,200 to buy a virtual minting hub that you can already put in work today. So this is virtual minter, yeah, minting hub. Okay, so how much we have left? We have left 2,800 euro, right? Yep, 2,800. In dollar conversion, this is almost $3,000. So let's round it a little bit. $3,000. Now, this $3,000, exactly the same thing. We go to the exchange, we buy the token. 1 CLFI today is 1.77. So let's make a quick calculation. If we have $3,000 divided by 1.77, we know now we have 1,695 CLFI. Again, this is your money that you will get back. You will just basically use your money to make more money through the staking. Okay? And again, the same calculation. Right now, we have a coefficient of 8. This is the minting difficulty. Right now, it is the highest, but it will go down to 7 in the next 12 days. So you need to really take action fast, because then the production is already smaller. But if you take action now, you will lock yourself in for the full time, which is 1,080 days. Then your rate or difficulty coefficient is locked. Okay? Again, the same number, 0.0074. This is what shows you your maximum amount of coins that you are going to mint based on your collateral, based on every single CLFI that you have. So a quick calculation, 0.0074 times 1,695 CLFI, and we will know now 0.0074. This is 12.5 CLFI per day. Okay. Again, same thing. If you want to get maximum production, you will stake it for 24 months. And out of 12.5, 60%, you can withdraw and sell right away at the market. And this is 7.5 CLFI per day. You can sell at the market. Okay? 40%, same thing, goes into rebuying more virtual minting hubs. Okay? Now, this is basically it. Guys, in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, as we said before, the CLFI price will stably going in the uptrend. You really should consider doing auto stake, because then you can lock yourself into the highest coefficient, because in time the coefficient will go down. Okay, which means if you really do the auto stake in the beginning, you will have the maximum production, which means you will have a chance to collect a lot of CLFI tokens. Because let me ask you this, if you know that CLFI, let's say, will be $40 at one point, what actions would you take based on this information? Think about it. Okay? You know what you need to do? Get back to the person who sent you this video, and we will help you get started. Ciao.